Alright folks, it's time for the final part of the Sonic Drift 2 playthrough. And go back to that Chaos GP and take care of the Blue Cup. And once again, gonna play as Sonic, keeping things consistent over here on the channel. But anyways, it's time for Dark Valley 2. Totally not the ghost house from Mario. I like this one a lot more though because, I'm more of a fan of most of the more 3-lap course looking tracks. Though some of those other ones are pretty neat too. When it comes to racing games, I usually like the ones where it's more kind of like NASCAR or Mario Kart. Mario Kart games are always pretty fun. Maybe I'll figure out something. Maybe I can do a Let's Play of one of the Mario Kart games eventually. Sit down and record a championship. Man, I'm just hitting all kinds of stuff in the road. Get out of my way! It's not even the other competition, it's all the crap that's in the way that I'm just getting caught up in. Alrighty then. I'm holding pretty strong in the lead so far, so all is good. All is good for now, but for how long? But I do feel pretty good about my chances to get a win a lot earlier this time around. Yes, I do in fact do that, folks. I got a dub in the first race this time. That is good. That is very good. And even though you can't see him, my cat Scooter is in just a short distance away from me, giving him a pet. Say hey to the microphone, Scoots. Ah, never mind. He's not gonna do that. He's such a good cat, though. I love him. Ooh. I don't love running into obstacles, though. So I need to lock back in and focus. I can't let Scooter distract me with his awesomeness. It looks like he's just gonna chill out, though, and take a little nap. He just had some kibble. I gave him some kibble before I recorded the part. Alrighty, I got a couple of rings, just kind of keep zooming on through. As long as I don't hit those things on the ground. I think there's just, I can't remember which is which, the stalagmites or the stalactites. Darn it. I know one grows in the top of the caves and one grows on the floor. Both are pretty neat. Both are pretty neat to see in person. I'm doing pretty good so far. I've got enough zoomies and enough rings and enough skill to avoid some of these obstacles. I feel like I'm doing pretty good so far to start off this final championship battle. I was a little skeptical given the fact that parts 1 and 2 started off a little bit slow in the championship, but then I got better as it went on. So far I've started this one off with a win, which is pretty good if I do say so myself. If I can just hold strong for another stretch here, just drift through the corner smoothly, alright? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be alright. Yep, I got the dub. Cool. Good stuff. I was a bit skeptical. Keep running into obstacles and gotta look out. I've got Scooter by my cat Scooter by my side as my coach. Balloon Panic, this one's pretty neat. I like this track. I mean, it kind of looks like Emerald Hill, but you gotta look out for the balloons. Now, the balloons are the items. Sometimes there's some balloons that you can run into that'll either throw you off the track or just be a complete obstacle. But the balloons take the place of the item monitors. Ooh! And I'm just hoping I can maneuver my way through a couple of laps of balloon panic. Panic at the balloon. Balloons at the disco. Balloons are pretty neat, though. I mean, I've always been a fan of balloons. Never been able to do any of those neat balloon tricks. I can't make balloon animals. Also, one time I got a hold of some helium balloons and my voice did not change, although I do not recommend trying that at home. But, yeah, nothing happened. I didn't get chipmunk voice. Alright, Knuckles, it looks like you're gonna be a threat to my win today. Am I gonna win this one, or is it gonna be Nux? Let's see, it's neck and neck, it's Nux and Nux, and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles. I'm gonna try though, folks. I'm gonna try not to let that happen. Still a few more corners left here. It looks like he drove off the track, so that's gonna make it... Oh, what? There he is again. But hey, it's not enough. It looks like he fell back again anyways. And I got another win. Man, I'm on fire this season. This is looking pretty good so far, folks. But I mean, anything could happen. There's still a few races left here. But I am starting to stretch out to a somewhat comfortable lead in the points. Emerald Ocean. Is this also... No, this isn't... Oh, this is the one where if you stop, you end up going in the water. Because, yeah, it's a track on the water. Track on the water. I got nothing to follow that with. Anyways, let's see here. Yeah. Oh, no. Yep, if you bump into your competition, you'll end up sinking into the... Most of the time, you'll sink into the water. You gotta look out to make sure you don't get stuck. And I think there's little obstacles here and there on the track that'll make it even more challenging, too. But it should be alright as long as I can avoid everything. This is another one of those tracks that's more rounded off. It's not really round, but you know. You know what they say. I should figure out how to do a Hotel Mario Let's Play one of these days. I am really surprised that Nintendo hasn't done something with that. I mean, it's Mario. I know it's not a good Mario game, but I feel like there would be a market for it if they, like, remastered it. Or re-released it, or ported it, or whatever. Same with the Zelda CDI games. I mean, you know there's a market for it. Oh, look out for Fang's obstacles there. Looks like I ran him off into the underwater. Let's see here. Was it Knuckles? No, I got it. I did it. I did it once again. Excellence. Continuing to stretch out my lead, but it looks like second, third, and fourth are all tied for 4 points. The Milky Way, huh? Man, those candy bars are pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of them. This is pretty much... I would pretty much say this is Sonic Drift's version of Rainbow Road, though. Because it takes place in outer space, and the track's all pretty looking, and somewhat see-through. But I do like it. I do like this one. It's actually a lot quicker to get through than most of the courses that are long and stretchy like this one. But alrighties. Got Tails trying to hop out to the lead. It looks like I take it back. I'm not sure that those stars really do much of anything other than a flash of light. And they're just kind of in random tracks. I mean, this one's not really so much random, but I feel like there's a couple other courses where they just kind of randomly show up. Ooh, almost went off the track there. That was close. Ooh, just gotta stay on the track for a little bit longer. If I can just manage to do that, it should be good. And hey, I made it to the end. I won! I won! But yeah, that was a quick little sprint to the finish there for the Milky Way track. Is everybody still tied behind me? Nope, 6-5-4. It looks like it's kind of shifted a little bit. Here's the death egg, though, folks. Everybody knows the death egg from Sonic 2 and 3 and Knuckles, and was gonna be in Sonic Extreme. But here it is in the Sonic Drift 2 season, though. This one's a pretty neat one. Whoa, as long as I can not run off the course. Oh, Tails, don't throw me off the track, man. I'm just trying to do my thing here, just trying to drift my way through these tracks, these zones, these death eggs. But the stakes are pretty high with this being the final race. I don't think anybody's gonna overtake me for the championship, though. I feel pretty good about my chances. I just don't know if I'm gonna win this race or not yet. We'll just have to wait and see. But I've certainly got my road ahead of me. If I can just get back to old Nux. Ooh. But I don't know that it's gonna be enough. Nope, not this time. That's okay, because you can't always win them all. Knuckles is winner. And with that, I think that's pretty much it. Yes, once again, I am the champion, folks. Congratulations to me. To me! But yep, that's gonna do it for this Sonic Drift 2 playthrough, folks. It was a short adventure to get through. But once again, this is Fromark, and I will see you in whatever game I decide to record next. I will see you.